Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Fazio's real job. And what we're going to do today is we're going to dig out and make a beach on this tidal pool. And there is the sun, and we are working in the Florida Keys. So let us back up and start digging. Now we're going to set the vertical stabilators down into the dirt, and we're going to start pulling out the rock from the point that you see right directly in front of me, and put the rocks in a spoil area about 30 feet behind the machine. That like that because it's a double safety. It can't be kicked and opened up the boom. Now the boom doesn't reach that rock. However, the boom has an extension called an extender hoe on the end of the boom, and as you can see, it reaches it now. And the first thing we did is we dug up the sprinkler. I found the sprinkler line. Now if you notice, my machine, the boom is all the way to the left side of the machine. This is a 428 extender hoe backhoe. and the boom slides from either end of the machine forward, either end of the machine left or right, in order to, actually the machine is made to dig pipe or dig around pipe trenches so that you can dig on either side of the pipe from center of machine. One of my teeth. But no worries, I have more. I think we'll just move this rock right where it belongs. I'm going to go look for that tooth. Just call me Fester. Yep, just call me Fester. Sometimes we get lucky and find the tooth. Sometimes, and there it is. there is the tooth that fell off the machine. If you notice, right here, the tooth fell off the machine, and now, with a little luck, I can get down there and grab the tooth. What happens is, there's a pin that holds the tooth in place. In this case, the pin is long gone, and I had welded it on. So what we need to do is go down and grab the tooth again, which is right over there on the rock down there. I have to lower the bucket. Maybe I could do it. Just call me Fester. Just call me Fester. There's the tooth. Now, if I could bend down that far to get it. Oh, I don't know if I can go down that way. Okay, that way's no good. I might have to go in the water a little bit to get down low enough. Okay, that ain't working out either. Oh boy. It's so close. I can't grab it. How do I get that freaking tooth? How do I get it? I can't go in the water any further, because I won't be able to get back up. So, maybe... No, I can't do it that way either. Okay, I'm standing up again. Alright, maybe I could do it like this. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. It didn't work so good. It didn't work so bad either. Now I'll put my foot on this rock over here. These teeth are about $25 a piece. So sometimes you get lucky and you can find them. There we go. Here it is, in perfect condition. I'll have to weld that back on. Okay, now we have to go back up. I lost my tooth. See, this one is loose also. I'm gonna have to put new pins in here. Inside here where my finger is, underneath that little dark spot, is called a locking pin, and it locks it onto this tit. It locks it on behind this tit. Now this one has lasted at least 6 years, and all I do is sharpen them occasionally. And now I have to get back up. It was worth it for the $25 for sure, but I have to tell you, if it was a $10 tooth, I don't think I would have got it. Looked for it. I certainly wouldn't have did all of this. Oh boy. Okay, now grab the bucket, and on 3, pull up. 1, 2, 3. My nice Geets bucket. Now I could do this job without the tooth because there's no digging rock. And if there is digging rock, I have on here, I have more teeth. Inside this bucket. All right, we're back in the machine. Sometimes you don't find the tooth right away, and a week later you're in the pile and it pops up. I think I've lost less than 5 teeth in 10 years. Oh boy, that hurt. Oh boy. That hurt. Nice. Just rip that scab right off there. Is being held on by just a small amount of pressure from the bucket, and we're going to try to move it like it is. And I'm going to tip the bucket down so more weight is actuated into the bucket itself as opposed to wanting to tip out of the bucket. I'll bring the bucket up a little bit. And I'll put this rock up against the boom. That's the boom that it's about to touch. Okay? And that'll keep it from tipping out, maybe. It depends on the weight of the rock and the angle that the rock is in the bucket. And I can see I'm going to have to put a rock in the front bucket to keep the weight down. But right now, the machine is doing a wheelie, going uphill with all that weight in the back. Oh boy, the machine is actually off the ground now. So now we have to steer the machine with the brakes. To steer the machine with the brakes, and the way you do that is you release the double brake. Down here there's a lever. Between these two brakes there's a lever, and you put the left brake on to turn the machine left. And then on the way back I'm going to have to put a rock in the bucket. Okay. As you can see, the machine is up in the air because this rock is so heavy, it's picking the machine up. And you can see the tires are definitely about maxed out. I need to get air in those tires or I'll pick up less of a load. All right. And now I'm going to get a rock in the bucket. I'm just checking for leaks. Right now, I don't see any. This rock probably weighs, well, close to 3,000 pounds. Alright, now I have to turn around and release this rock. Yeah, that rock weighs every bit of 3,000 pounds. I'm not even going to try to do it with the backhoe bucket. I'll push it with the loader. Alright, now I have a rock in the bucket to help me weigh the bucket down when I'm digging these big rocks. Holy shit. This isn't anywhere near far enough. Holy shit, it's not 3 layers deep. It is.